G'day, I'm Tom from Purpose Built Moto. I'm going to run you through the mods and custom work done on this SR400. The SR400 is something that a lot of custom shops have had a go at, so we had to get extra creative to make sure we had a fresh approach for this Scrambler build. The SR was set up to feel like an MX bike. A nice rise in the bars, a bit of length in the seat, and with nothing unnecessary left on. The most interesting changes here are the peanut tank, custom exhaust, and that killer LED headlight that I'll come back to later. The standard header pipe had been completely wrecked by using fiberglass heat wrap. A note here, if you cover an old rusty pipe with heat wrap, it will fuck it up. Be warned, strip the rust and coat the pipe if you want to use that stuff. Because of that, I got some stainless bends and tube and fabricated my first ever header pipe, fitting a Purpose Built Moto highball muffler to finish it off. The rear subframe had been modified before and left in a really rough state. The tail had the rust cut out, the hoop angle changed and re-welded. Jameson built the seat out to flow with the tank and frame, then finished it with a great touch of yellow in the upholstery. The Pro Taper handlebars received all new jewellery, switches from Purpose Built Moto, upgraded levers, grips and throttle, and some custom fitted mirrors modified from standard bar end mirrors. The motor looked like it had been through a fucking war zone, and it was removed, stripped, checked over, painted and reassembled. Same with the carburetor. The engine has been detailed with a few select pieces of yellow, brush finished cases, and the carb has been dressed up with a DNA performance filter with a yellow top. On reassembly, the SR400 was fitted with a host of Purpose Built Moto LED lights. The 4.5-inch headlight is a new addition to our product range, designed with simplicity in mind with no visible fixings. It completely makes the front end of this bike and is available in our online store. Fitting up the Peanut Sportster tank really set the style of the bike. Everything else was built around that. The decision on the black and yellow colour scheme followed second with the subtle Purpose Built Moto Delta in matte black put on the tank. Like I said before, this poor thing looked like it went through hell and back in a previous life. Before a reassembly, the forks were rebuilt, frame and swing arms sent to powder coat, and the wheels needed to be trued and painted before the tyres went on. The tyres we used are a Heidenau K60 Scout. I consistently use these on my Scramblers because I can't find anything better, both for looks and performance. If you got a suggestion on something different, let me know in the comments. I'm always keen on something new. Rolling the Scrambler off the bench, kicking it over and heading for a ride was incredible. The bike looks fun sitting still. Imagine what it's like tearing down a dirt road, through a forest track, and even just ripping around on the street. I was stoked with this project and the owner was blown away. There's just something undeniably fun about a well put together Scrambler.